If you have gastritis, this video is for you. I had gastritis in 2023, and the way how I had gastritis was because I took pills without eating anything on my stomach. And I did it more than once. I didn't just do it one time and thought, yeah, I did it more than once. And you guys may look at me and be like, why would you do that? I did it because the time of the month was coming. I felt nauseous. So I would just take the pills and not eat anything, especially if I'm feeling nauseous. Why would I eat anything? But if I could go back in time, I would tell myself, why would I do that? So, y'all, one of the things that y'all gotta do to heal, because I am fully healed and we're about to be in 2025. I've been healed since the beginning of 2024 fully, I would say. I've been able to eat anything, but that's not even the point. What I would say is for y'all to cut out y'all trigger foods. Everybody has different trigger foods. My trigger foods were coffee, anything acidic really. Oranges, I never even ate oranges really, but anything acidic I would say. Tomatoes, just anything along those lines. Black pepper, I think black pepper was on the list. Garlic powder, onion powder. I'm just trying to remember everything around the time, but those were some acidic foods and some triggers for me, honestly. And meats, a lot of people don't talk about it, but I ate so much lean meat, and when I tell y'all I got rid of red meat, y'all. So I told y'all staying away from red meat. I also was basically just eating, when I mean lean meat, I would eat chicken breasts, shrimps, salmon, and I think I would do turkey too. I didn't do no ground beef, just anything from red meat. I didn't do anything because that could actually, well, for me, it was not helping. And when I did my research, it was saying to stay away from red meat, honestly. Another thing that helped me, I drank a lot of aloe vera juice, and I had me some throat coat tea. Yeah, and it has slippery elm in it. I also juiced a lot. The girls who been following me on that journey from gastritis, y'all know I've been juicing a lot. And honestly, the juice that I would make is papaya juice with mangoes and apples, and that used to have my stomach so good. I actually need to do that because I haven't been consistent. Even though I think I'm healed and I think I could just do whatever, that's not the case. But what I would say is that you guys have to make sure you guys are not being stressed. A lot of people think it's more of a food thing. It is a food thing too for some people, but that's not the only thing that would help you heal. You need to be more like just calm, positive. You can't be stressed. If you're letting stuff get to you, you're not gonna heal. And I'm just gonna keep it straight up with you. A lot of people feel like, oh yeah, well I can't eat. Figure out a way to at least eat. The reason why I wanted to express my story and I did make an ebook, the reason why was because I just feel like a lot of people lean towards just getting the medication from doctors and thinking that they're healed. When I very first had this, I remember I was going cuckoo. Like I was on Reddit, I was on Facebook, I was everywhere trying to figure out. I was on YouTube, I was on TikTok. I was trying to figure out, does anybody have this? Like, am I the only one who has this? And I found so many people who had it. And the whole thing about it that I would like to say is that I'm a firm believer that you can heal yourself naturally. I don't feel like you always need medication. And that is exactly why I made an ebook on how I healed, and I healed myself naturally. Yes, the doctors did prescribe me a certain PPI, and I only probably took it for, I think the bottle had like a few capsules in it, so I only took it for like 2 weeks. After that, I said, nah, I'm getting off of this. That was it. And I took it until the bottle was done because I think, like I said, it had a few capsules. And when I told the doctor, like, I finished it, he was trying to prescribe me more. And I just said, okay. But I never went to pick it up because I told myself, nah, I'm going to heal on my own. I'm going to do good. So, yes, if y'all want me to do any more like tips or just anything on gastritis, let me know in the comments because I be trying to get to the girlies with gut issues and stomach problems, just anything, because like I said, I'm a firm believer on healing like naturally. Bye y'all.